What is going on, everybody? Profits Passport is absolutely on fire. So today what I wanted to do is just go over one of the income streams, one of the programs that's within the Profits Passport system, and that would be ROI Panel. Okay, so ROI Panel is a click tracking software that David Deacle, the owner of the Profits Passport system, has created. And what a click tracking software does is that it tells you all the metrics for your traffic that you're purchasing. So when you go and buy email traffic on Udemy or from any solo ad vendor, you're going to give them a link. They're going to send traffic to that link. Now, when you give them the raw link, unless you have some sort of tracking system in place, you don't know how much clicks they send. You're going purely off the report that they send you after they finish the run. So I myself am a solo ad provider. And when I talk to other people about when they're wanting to buy traffic from me, one of the first questions I ask is, do you use a click tracker? And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're using one of the alternatives out there. Some of them have monthly fees, and some of them are just very subpar. And unfortunately, a lot of people just don't use tracking softwares. And that's unfortunate because this is a data-driven business. You need to know what your metrics are. So what David has done in the Profits Passport system is he has created a click tracker. And not only has he created it, he's given you a chance to earn money with it. Not just little commissions, big, massive 50% commissions, and there's no monthly fees. So what does that mean? Well, if you're earning 50% commission and whatever level you come in at, if you sell 2 of these at that level, you've made your money back. You broke even. Now every sale after that is pure profit with no monthly recurring fees. You have a license to sell that product for the rest of your life. All right. So that's pretty much how that works. Now what I'm going to do is share my screen so we can go into it a little bit. All right. So first of all, this is the Profits Passport system. When you opt in, this is the page that you will land at. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen it here. So when you do opt into my page below, which the link will be below, Profits Passport, profitspassport.info. I almost forgot my own domain name. So profitspassport.info is my domain that'll redirect to my page where you can opt in. Now, when you opt in, it's very, very important that you watch this webinar that's right on your screen, this 1 hour and 5-minute webinar. In this webinar, David will explain the entire program to you. Let me just press play so you can see how it works.
So I want to officially welcome you to this webinar. My name is David Deacle, and today we're going to be discussing how this funnel works very, very well because...
And that's not David, that's Sam. That's one of the guys in the program that's giving David a testimonial.
For $5,000 on your efforts.
So anyways, long story short, David goes through the whole system. He has testimonials from people that have been in the program that have had success working with him either now or in the past. When you watch that webinar, I want you to make sure that you take notes. It's really, really important because you don't want to watch this while you have TV in the background, while you're playing on your phone. Don't do that. If you're really serious about making money online, if you really want to make the big commissions like myself and many others are doing, you will take this seriously, okay? You will watch it for an hour, and if you have to break it up into 20-minute segments, watch it for 20 minutes, get up, pause it, do some stretches, come back. The important thing is to take notes. Because as you take these notes, and especially questions, if you have questions, write them down. More than likely, as this webinar goes on, whatever questions you have, David is going to answer. Then you can cross those questions off. Now, at the end, if you still have questions, I want you to reach out to me, okay? You can reach out, you can email me, you can message me on Facebook, you can message me on Skype. You could set up a 15-minute call with me if you're really serious about getting started and you just have a few more questions left. And I want to answer those questions for you because I want you to make a really informed decision before you get involved, okay? So that's what I wanted to say about that. So here is the affiliate link. So this is my link. So it says affiliate number 12. That's my affiliate link, okay? So as you see, there's different programs here. This is program number 1. So once I create the account, I put in my ID. Program number 2, create the account, put in the ID. Create number 3, put in the ID. This is the one we're going to focus on today. It's income stream number 3. But then, there's 4, 5, and then there's 6, okay? So there's 6 different programs. So what we have here, this is ROI Panel, okay? ROI Panel is the click tracking software. Now, there's 3 levels to ROI panel. There is the $197 level, which is like a beginner level, and that will allow you to track up to 3,000 clicks a month. Now, that doesn't mean you get 3,000 clicks a month. I want to be very clear on that because sometimes people get confused. What that's allowing you to do is, because this is a big server, it costs David a lot of money to maintain and run. So depending on the click volume you bring in, that's how much you'll be allocated. So if you pay the $197 one-time fee, David will allow you to track 3,000 clicks a month, okay? If you go over 3,000, it's not gonna track 3,001. So at that point, you either wanna upgrade or whatever. But if you think that, hey, I'm not gonna run 3,000 clicks a month, that's fine, then that's fine. The second intermediate level is $547, I believe. And that will allow you to track up to 15,000 clicks a month, okay? Now the level I'm at, which is the top level, the master level, it's $14.97, okay? And with $14.97, it's a one-time fee, and you get to track up to 65,000 clicks a month. So as you see, this month I haven't been tracking that much clicks because I've been working on some other things, and I haven't been pushing traffic to this particular ROI panel. So there's other ways that I like to do marketing, okay? And I do run the traffic co-op for David. So what happens is a lot of people that join the program, when they want to buy traffic, they come to me, I help take care of that. Okay, so a lot of my time goes into that. But as far as ROI panel goes, when you're at the top level, actually when you're at any level, it doesn't matter. You can earn 50% commissions on your level or below. So if you're at the top level, you can earn on 3. If you're in the middle level, you can earn on 2. If you're at the bottom level, you can only earn on that level, okay? So if you're at the 197 level and somebody comes in at 547, you're not gonna get that commission because you're not positioned to earn that commission, okay? That's how that works. Now, what is the purpose of this? So you grab your link. See, if I just go to this link right now, so let me open an incognito window. Okay, when I go to this link, this is the raw link, okay? This is what it looked like, and then, it redirected. I put it, somebody will put in their email, and then they'll proceed, all right? Now, when that happens, if I give this link right here, Profits Passport Secret, Affiliate Link 12, if I give that to a traffic vendor, they'll send me traffic. I'll get my opt-ins and everything, right? But I won't know what happened because I don't have a click tracking software. I can only go by the report that the vendor gives me that says, hey, Nick, you ordered 1,000 clicks. I've went ahead and delivered 1,000. Well, he's not tracking my metrics. He doesn't know how many people opted in. And I don't have a click tracker, so I don't know how many people opted in. So then, you're kind of driving blind. And you don't want to do that in this type of business where this software will tell you. So like I said, we already grabbed that link. Let me just do it again. We grabbed that link. Okay, now we go to ROI panel. Now we create a new tracking link. Okay, so we'll do this. And this will be whatever you want to name it, whatever naming conventions you have, whatever is easy for you to remember. So let's just say I bought traffic from my buddy Tim on Udemy. So Udemy, Tim, and let's see, what's the date? So I just, April 27, 2020. Okay, so that way I know what that's all about. Now, let's just say the total cost was, for 1,000 clicks, let's just say I paid $759, right, for his top premium traffic. Now, the source is very important because if you're running traffic with multiple vendors at the same time and subscribers come in and say they buy something, you want to know where that traffic came from, where that subscriber came from, okay? So in this, I would put Tim. This is how I do it because for my source, I just put the name of the vendor and the date that the traffic started or the date that I gave him the link whenever I created this, right? And then I click save. All right, see, and it generated this link. So rather than this Profits Passport link, I'm going to give them this link, all right? So now let's go to this. So see how it changed from ROI panel to Profits Passport? Basically, it's collecting the data of the subscriber, which is me in this case, the person that's visiting, okay? Now let's just say Nicholas Lau at yahoo.com, okay? Now this does say please use Gmail address only, just so you know it will accept other email addresses. Gmail inbox is better. So let's be crystal clear about something. David is doing the emailing on your behalf, and Gmail is the email provider that will not go to spam as often as, say, Yahoo and Hotmail. Okay, Gmail has better servers. They're built to go into your inbox, right? So just think about it. If you're sending traffic, you want to get the best traffic possible, because you want those follow-up emails that David's sending, you want those to go in people's inboxes, because if they go to spam, they're not going to read it. You want them in the inbox. So even though this is not like a warning that says you have to use Gmail, it's suggesting, like, once people put their email in, they'll realize that it'll take any email, but the more Gmail addresses you collect, the better deliverability, the better the follow-ups, the more likely the sales. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that. So now we're opting in. Okay, so this is just like anybody else, right? Just like maybe after you watch this video, when you click the link, you're gonna go through the same process. Then you're gonna watch David's video. You're gonna decide that, you're gonna see all these testimonials from people that have succeeded with David, and you're gonna say that, you know what, let's do this. I'm gonna continue. Right, okay, so now they land on this page that I mentioned earlier, that 1 hour webinar that I want you to watch. And if they like it, they'll create an account. All right, so let me, for the sake of demonstration, we'll just say Nick test account, hold on, Nicholas Lau at yahoo.com. We'll just do ABC123. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that out loud. I just gave my password. See, now I got to come up with something else. There, now I made a really hard password. Don't try to hack me. All right, so we're creating the account. All right, your account has been successfully created. Now it just brings you back to this page. See how my affiliate ID was 12? Now that I created this new account, now you see that there is almost 40,000 people in this program now that have created an account. So same thing. Okay, now let's go back to ROI panel, because I wanted to show you the important, oh, nice part. Okay, I was looking at a Mercedes earlier. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. And I guess that could have been a lot worse. But no, I was only looking at a Mercedes. So anyways, let's see. Okay, so we're going here to ROI panel. So let's go to view stats now, because this is the link that we created, right? Okay, so now you see we had 1 subscriber, me. We had 1 visitor, me. 1 unique visitor, me. And it was a desktop because I'm on my laptop, so that's me. All right. And now you come over here. So we had 1 visitor, that was me, and the source tracking was the one we made up, Tim with today's date, and I opted in, right? So I'm a subscriber, and I created an account. So I took an action. Do you see the difference this is making when you actually know what the heck's going on when you buy traffic, all right? So it tells you that all 3 of these was me. How do you know it's me? Because the IP address is the same. It's the same person. Oh, so they visited the website, they subscribed, they opted in, and then they created an account. That is a high quality subscriber. And when that happens, you'll see it over here under referrals. At least I think so. Let me. Yeah, see, Nicholas Lau. So I use my regular account to create this account, and now you have a referral, okay? These are high quality leads. These are people that didn't just look at something, they didn't just opt into something, they actually created an account. They took 3 steps, high quality subscriber. And if you're a list builder, this is, the type of people that you want to follow up with. All right. So what I would suggest is you email these people that created accounts, so that way these things start turning into numbers. Okay. So what you want to do is reach out to them and say, hey, I saw that you created an account. Just wanted to reach out and welcome you to the program and stuff. If you have any questions, you'll be surprised how many people will respond back to a nice friendly letter that doesn't sound like a sales pitch. All right. So that's how you can take people that are on the fence, or maybe they forgot or whatever. Maybe they just got confused and lost, but you reaching out to them can turn that person into a subscriber. You don't have to, because it's a completely done for you system, and David's emails are following up with them every day. But if you want to take that extra initiative and reach out, it could turn into a sale. That's all I'm saying. All right. So anyways, like I said, so it tracks what country I'm from, my IP address. It tracks if I'm on a Chrome browser or Safari or Firefox or Edge or Brave or whatever. And And then it tells me the operating system. I'm on my MacBook. If I was on my Windows, it would say Windows, right? So this is all important information. But what's the most important information? The most important information is your opt-in rate. So let's just say I bought 1,000 clicks from Tim, right? And out of the 1,000 clicks, I got 300 subscribers. Obviously, the math is very simple. I had a 30% opt-in rate. So that's cool. So that's telling me that 3 out of every 10 people opted in. And that's good, 30%. That's just like in baseball, right? You hit 300 in baseball, you're in the Hall of Fame. That means every time you come to the plate, if you get 3 hits out of every time, 10 times you come to bat, you're going to have like a Hall of Fame career. So you want to kind of aim for, those kind of statistics, right? Now, don't get confused, because that's not the only stat you should look for. So let's just say we ran 1,000 clicks with Tim and we got 30%, right? And then we ran 1,000 clicks with Sarah and we got 40%. It's like, whoa, Sarah got us 40%. That's better than Tim. That's just step one, right? Those are only opt-ins. Now you want to see from the opt-ins, how many people created an account? Because maybe Sarah got 40%, but out of the 40%, out of the 400 people, let's just say 50 people created an account, right? But let's go back to Tim, 30%. So less people opted in, but maybe his traffic quality was higher. And out of those, maybe 60 people created an account. You see what I'm saying? You have to look at the whole story. That's why this software is so powerful. It makes such a difference in your business. So not only does it tell you how your business is working, how it's running, who you're buying traffic from, and who's doing best, but you can also make money from it. And there's no recurring fees. I mean, that's a beautiful thing, right? You pay for it once, you sell it twice, now it's free and clear, and it's going to track your metrics as long as you, do online business, right? You do list building or you do funnels. And this is not it. It's not just for Profits Passport. This is the thing. You can do so much more with it. Let me, nope, I didn't want to. I want to just make sure I go to the right area here. So sometimes I have trouble finding this. Give me 1 second. No. And I don't have my glasses on either. Should I put them on? Maybe I should, because then I won't be so blind when I'm looking at these little things. All right, give me just a second. All right, so let me go to my tracking links. All right, so let's go to edit this. Okay, here we go. It wasn't there last time. I thought we were looking at it. But anyways, so this is what I wanted to say. This is your tracking pixel, which is really, really important. Because let's just say you create your own page. You're on ClickFunnels or Kyvio or Lead Pages or any of the funnel builders out there, right? So you have your welcome page, or your landing page, your capture page, whatever you want to call it, the page where they land and they put their email address in, right? Now, if you want to track how many people opt in, where do you think you're going to put this code? This is your opt-in pixel. Some people get this wrong, and that's fine, because, ask David. When he first started training me years ago, I would get this wrong. You put this on your next page. You don't put it on your opt-in page, because at that point they haven't opted in yet, right? So you want to put it on your next page, which could be, it could be a thank you page, it could be a bridge page, a sales page, whatever the case may be. Whatever that next page is, that's the one where you want to put that opt-in code. So if you're building on ClickFunnels, that second page you build in the header, that's where you want to put this information. That way, when somebody opts in on the first page, this will fire on the second page, and it'll say that, hey, subscriber, right? So ROI panel will tell you subscriber. Now, if you want to track sales, so let's just say there is the opt-in page, and then the second page was the bridge page, right? So that's the page that's explaining the whole product to them. It's like, you guys should really take a look at this product. It's great. And then you click that thing that says buy now. So now, you enter your credit card information and stuff, and then you click buy now. So now you process the transaction. It goes to the next page, which is the thank you page. Now you put your sales pixel. Why? Because on the third page, you're confirming that on the second page, a sale happened, all right? So now ROI panel is going to say sale, and that's an awesome thing. So now you got the opt-in, so you got a subscriber, and now you got a sale. Now, what if it's an upsell? Okay, so what happens if on the next page you have another product that you're selling that goes along with that product? Do you see how this funnel kind of works? And I'm trying to build it out for you. So let's just say on the next page you're selling another page, and all they have to do on that is just click buy now. They already have your credit card information. They're just saying that, hey, would you like to add this to your purchase? When they click that, boom, then, you know, the next page, it'll trigger another tracking sale. So I might be saying that a little bit wrong. I don't want to confuse you, but I think you kind of get the point, is that the pixel will fire on the page after the action that you want it to take. All right. So that's what ROI panel does. It's an amazing software. I just love it. And, you know, I used to be with another click tracking company, and I would pay a monthly fee. It was a fine company and everything, but, you know, monthly fees get a little bit annoying. So that's one thing that I really love about the Profits Passport system, is that none of these programs, not Easy One Up, not FunnelX Advanced, not ROI Panel, not Udemy, not OPM Wealth, not Ring ALN, none of these programs have monthly recurring fees. What that says is, when you make that investment to join, you get this for life. Okay, it's not like the minute you can't make your payment anymore, you lose everything. No, none of those programs are like that. David did that intentionally. He wanted this to be a program that you can keep for a long time, promote for a long time. Whatever happens here in your life, ups and downs, don't worry. You still have this program, okay? Now, what I wanted to do is go into my bonuses if you decide to join Profits Passport under me. Now, this is the benefit of joining my team, is because I've seen the whole process of these softwares and this program getting built. Like I said, if you've seen any of my past videos, David was my original coach back in 2014. He has trained me on everything that he has done. So that's why I have such an in-depth knowledge of what is going on. But I know that a lot of you out there are going on different YouTube videos and you're looking for the person with the best bonuses, right? So I do have bonuses. I think I'm a good bonus, right? So anyways, it's a good bonus to have me, because, you know, I know how all this stuff works, and I'm not one of those people that just take your money and just leave you hanging, waiting for the next big payment to come in. That's not how I operate. I do help people out. I do have a group and everything. So anyways, let's go to my bonuses. So, you know, ask yourself, do you want to do affiliate marketing the hard way, where you don't know where your metrics are, you don't know what's going on or everything, or do you want to do it the easy way? The easy way is where you have a powerful software that'll help you and tell you what's going on. So what level are you comfortable coming in at, okay? So I will attach the video. I'm not gonna get into all the levels again, because that'll make the video too long. So I will put the video below that has this whole presentation from the top slide, but I wanna just kind of get into the bonuses, all right? So let's talk about the bonuses, because we have over $5,000 in potential bonuses. Bonus number one, if you come in to Easy One Up at the $500 level or below, if any of those levels, these are the bonuses you're going to get. You're going to get a free lead generation training and bonus with me. One thing I want people to understand is that even though we're talking about a click tracking software here, even though we're talking about buying traffic, I realize that everybody is at different levels of where they are in their marketing career. Not everybody has the same money. Not everybody can afford paid traffic all the time. Just because you can't afford paid traffic doesn't mean you can't go get quality leads to this funnel. There's free ways to do it, and I'm going to go over that in here. Okay, so we're going to go over free lead generation. You got to hustle a little bit more, but remember, this product is yours. There's no monthly fees or anything. So let's learn how to do this from the bottom, and as you make money and scale up, then you can get into paid traffic. All right. So like I said, for those of you that are financially struggling and stuff, don't feel like you have to come in at the top level. Come in where you're comfortable, and there's going to be training to help you get to where you need to go. All right. I'm also going to teach you a daily method of operation, what we call a DMO, because you have to be consistent about what you do every day. You got to be consistent about it. That's the only way this thing is going to grow. Like David tells me all the time, focus, focus, focus. If you focus on one thing and give it 100%, it will start to boom, guaranteed. All right. I'm going to teach you how to generate free leads on social media, not just on Facebook. There's other ways to get leads too. So we're going to go over that. And you're going to get exclusive access to a top affiliate marketer. He's one of my friends. He also promotes this. And we're going to get, you're going to get access to the front part of his course, which he teaches you how to piggyback other people for high sales, high ticket sales, right? This is a high ticket program. So it'd be cool to learn that skill set. All right. So bonus number two. This is what we call the sweet spot. The $1,000 level tends to be where a lot of people come in because they want to make $1,000 commissions, right? And I'm only talking about income stream number one. So that's why I strongly advise to go through the video. When we were talking about ROI panel, that was income stream number three. As far as the bonuses, I'm talking about income stream number one. Why? Because most people that are going to get into the program are going to make a decision at income stream number one, right? There's no point in giving bonuses for the other income streams, because if they pass on number one, they're probably not going to get the rest. All right. So you got to be real about that. So the Vertex Pro, the $1,000 level where you can make $1,000 commissions. I'm going to do a solo ad list building training. I'm going to teach you how to buy traffic, what vendors to buy traffic from, what questions to ask them, what results to expect. I'm going to give you basically an overview of how the solo ad industry works, not from the selling side, but from the buying side. From the selling side would be very complex. Nobody's asking you to become a solo ad vendor. It's a very complex undertaking, okay? It took me years to learn, and I learned from David. He's the best. And it still took me a long time to really understand and grasp what's going on. So anyways, you're also going to get in a team clicks rotator. So whenever I buy traffic, I have a rotator. That way I'll ask my friends or teammates, hey, I'm buying traffic. Does anybody want to join me? And somebody will say, yeah, Nick, put me down for 100 clicks or put me down for 200 clicks. That's fine. So I take their link and I put it in a rotator. When I buy traffic from my various sources, it comes into the rotator and it rotates, right? So one click will come to me, one click will go to John, and one click will go to Sally, and one click will go to, Susie, and one click will go to Mike, whatever the case may be. It'll go in a random order until everybody's clicks are fulfilled. What that allows you to do is get a better mix of traffic because, the traffic is coming from various sources. So that's how a team clicks rotator works. Basically, it's done for you traffic. I'll take care of it for you. You just tell me how much you want, and then I'll tell you. Okay, so you're going to get the Rolodex of my recommended solo ad vendors. So the vendors that I trust the most, the people that I respect in this industry, the people that I consider friends, the people I know that will take care of you. You will get access to that. That way you're not bumming around buying traffic from people that don't care or don't take care of their list and stuff. I don't want that to happen. So you're going to get my Rolodex. All right. Also, my private coaching group where I teach list building and affiliate marketing and basically this realm of the internet marketing space is what I teach in my group. It's all about, how to build a list and how to run traffic. Those are pretty much the main things that I cover in there, but it's going to make a world of difference. So in that group, we're going to turn cold traffic into hungry buyers on autopilot. We're going to, show why the money's not in the list. The list is your asset. The list is a beautiful thing, but if you don't email your list, it doesn't matter. The beautiful thing about this program is David's doing the emailing for you. So if you are actually lazy, don't worry about it. David's taking care of it for you. But I still want to teach you how to do proper list building, okay? But the money is actually in the follow-up, because if you don't follow up with your leads, then it's like, leaving a Ferrari in the garage. It's like, okay, well, if you're not actually doing anything with them, then the car is kind of worthless, right? So why? Okay, and then we're going to generate passive income over and over every single month. The last bonus, Vertex Live. Now, the Vertex Live bonus is the $2,000 level. It's the top compensation in the Easy One Up plan. So you can make, $2,000 sales over and over and over. So with the $2,000 level, you'll get another program called FunnelX Advance, which if you watch the full presentation, you'll see. In FunnelX Advance, there's a program called the Leaders Program that David runs. And that's a 1997 program that you'll get absolutely for free. And on that, it has 3 levels as well, like ROI panel. And you can earn at those 3 levels 50%. Plus, you're going to get a 5-day vacation to a resort in Mexico, which has a $1,485 value. I actually want to, I like that in yellow. These things like bother me, so sorry, I had to do that. Okay, so a $1,485 value for that vacation. And like I said, remember the leader's position puts you in a special group with David where you get more access to him. You can get more deals, more VIP webinars that other people don't get that are not in the FunnelX Leaders program. And like I said, this is a program that me and many others paid $19.97 when it came out in order to make 50% commission. So you can make 50% off of $19.97, off of $5.97, and off of $200. Those are the 3 levels. Plus you'll get bonuses 1 and 2. And for bonus 2, you'll get bonus 1. So you'll get that bonus and the level below. If you come in at the top $2,000 level, you get all the bonuses. All right. So that's pretty much it. All right. Last thing, if you don't have the money, if it's a financial crunch right now, I understand in this economy with the pandemic, there's certain things that people can't do. And I want to make this affordable for you. Okay. So I know that once you've seen the bonuses at the $1,000 position and the earning potential, it's very hard to, the 500, the 250, the $100 level, the $25 level doesn't really make sense, right? So I have a financing option at the $1,000 level. You can get in for $350 down and $75 a month for 12 months. Okay. So at the $1,000 level, it's a $100 administration fee. So $250 comes to me, $100 is the administration fee, and then $75 a month. And now you're at the $1,000 level rather than just pay $250 and be at the $250 level. Okay. So let's just say you do this. You put $350 down, and let's just say a couple of weeks later, you make a $1,000 sale. You're thinking, well, I'm on a payment plan. Do I actually get that sale? Yeah, you do. Because in Easy One Up, you collect the payments yourself, right? It doesn't go to the company. It's peer-to-peer, and you make 100% of your sales. So that $1,000 sale comes in, and you're like, oh, that's nice. I got $1,000. Well, if you want, you can pay off your loan because there's no prepayment penalty. Or if you want to just pay those monthly fees, you can, and you can take your money and you can invest it in traffic and really blow up your business. So this is the flexibility plan. Now, it's only for the $1,000 level. If you want the $2,000 level, you got to come in full because there's just too many bonuses there. You're getting that $2,000 position for free. You're getting the free vacation and everything. So if you're a serious person and you have the money and you're like, I just want to get this going, come in at the $2,000 level. Just get the party started, right? Like I said, if you want to come in at the $1,000 level, you can pay in full or you can do the payment option. Now, obviously, the bonuses are going to change because all the $1,000 bonuses, some of them you'll get upfront, some of them you'll have to wait until you pay it off. Okay, and those are things we can discuss on a phone call. And I'm flexible and negotiable on certain things, so we'll discuss that. And again, there's no credit check because there's no money switching hands. You're just putting up your good word that you're going to pay this. Okay, now don't default on it because you could still hurt your credit, but it doesn't require credit to actually get started. Message me on Facebook, facebook.com, Nick Lau. You can call or text me, 972-275-NICK if you're in the United States, or if you're overseas and you want to make a long distance call, that's fine. Just, it doesn't matter to me. Zoom call, that's usually for my people that are international. Just go to nicholaslau.com/15-minute call. You can set up a 15-minute call with me at the time of your convenience. That's available on my calendar. And like I said, bonuses subject to change with the financing or just in general. If there's a bonus I want to pull out and replace it with something else, I will. But you'll get that value or better. All I'm saying is that, bonuses are interchangeable. So don't get too caught up on one thing. Maybe the Mexico vacation will turn into like a Thailand vacation, because I have the flexibility to do things like that. So, or maybe you get both. Maybe you get the Mexico vacation and another vacation. But the point I'm trying to say is the bonuses can change. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that presentation. It ran a little longer than I wanted, but I wanted to make sure I got the value out to you and you understand why ROI panel is so important. I don't want a lot of people get into the program, they buy the first thing, and then they overextend themselves, right? They buy the first thing and they couldn't afford it. And then when they get to the second and third thing, they have no money left. So, that's why I wanted to do this presentation. That's why I would really recommend you get on a call with me before you get started. Go ahead and go to profitspassport.info. So profitspassport.info, go ahead and go there. Go ahead and register and create your account. And then once you've created your account, then go ahead and set up that call with me. So I'll have all those links down below. If you're already on somebody else's team and you just want to buy some traffic, there's nixclicks.biz. Or if you're in any other sort of business, there's my website. You can buy traffic from me. Reach me on Facebook, email me, support@nicholaslau.com. All right, that is all for me. I'm tired. Got my 44-ounce iced tea, and I have no vocal cords left. So anyways, I hope to hear from you all soon. I hope you join my team because there's a lot of stuff we can do together. I'll take good care of you. I will make sure I do whatever I can in my power to make sure that you succeed, okay? So this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Take care, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.